It's Positively Muskegon, Andy O'Reilly today, and we are at Bella Maria's Catering and Event Center out on Pontaluna, right over here next to me. Sophia Cerniglia is here. She is the daughter of Ted, who owns the place, and there are a lot of amazing things about the Cerniglia family. I mean, we got Sam doing his thing, doing the great singing. You're coming along, and I mean, you've got this amazing new foundation you're starting about cystic fibrosis and people that are over 18 that are still suffering with cystic fibrosis, and you're starting a foundation. You got a big event. You're a go-getter,
I
right?
Try to be, yes.
I think it was born into you guys. I mean, the Cerniglia kids, to really kind of go out there and get it. Sophie, tell me a little bit about your foundation. What's the name of it, first and foremost?
My foundation is called Breathing Becomes Effortless, and I just started it this past June. I launched it, and it is for adults living with cystic fibrosis, and for them to have a place to come to turn to when they need financial help with bills, with medications, with groceries, anything like that, because we get put in the hospital weeks or months at a time and bills are still coming in.
Yeah.
So I want to be that help and take that burden off of them if I can.
We were talking before we came on a little bit, and you were telling me that in the past, doctors never really even thought that people would go past a certain age with cystic fibrosis. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so when I was diagnosed at 6 years old, but you're born with cystic fibrosis, but I wasn't diagnosed until I was 6, my life expectancy was 18.
That was it.
So I'm currently 26.
Yep.
So clearly, so we haven't been seeing people live into the 30s, 40s, 50s, and it's just incredible to see that and very encouraging. And so now that we have that, I want to start helping people in the here and now and what we need, and I think there's a great need to help adults living with CF.
For somebody that doesn't know what cystic fibrosis is, tell me what it does to you as a person.
Me personally, cystic fibrosis, I have a lot of issues with my pancreas and digestive system, as well as everyone knows it's a lung disease. So what it is thick, sticky mucus that builds up in our lungs that is really hard to get out, so which causes it's hard to breathe. And as you see right here, I'm actually on IVs right now currently because I have a cold and an infection going on. So that's to help kill it even quicker.
Yeah, get rid of the stuff your body can't really fight itself.
Right. Yep.
It's tough, isn't it?
Yes, it's very tiring.
Tough.
It's a full-time job.
As your childhood progressed, did it slow you down as a kid with a lot of things that you couldn't do?
It didn't as a child. I was a relatively healthy child, thanks to my parents a lot for that. I was in a lot of sports, stayed really active. As you get older with CF, it does start to progress and get worse. So I definitely saw that, and I'm currently seeing that.
Sure.
But you start to learn what your new kind of like norm is. So an average person's lung function is over 100. Mine's currently in the 50s. And before when I was really, really sick, it was in the low 30s. So you just kind of have to learn to adapt to your new normal. Yeah. So.
Not knowing much about it, does it feel like a rattly chest? Does it feel like you're out of breath? I mean,
especially currently right now when I'm sick.
Right.
It's just like from in the car to in here, I was out of breath.
Yeah.
To walk upstairs.
Killer.
Yes.
I get the same thing, but mine's not from CF. I've been known to eat what your dad makes a lot, and take a look, it pays off, doesn't it? But anyway, I mean, so it's something you struggle with daily.
Yeah.
It's something that you don't want to be the victim of.
No.
And you're going to take charge of this thing with the new foundation.
Yeah.
And that's amazing. I mean, you're the kind of people that we love to have on Positively Muskegon, because why set a limit? Why say this is how far I can go and this is what I can do?
I've always, with myself, I've never thought that I had a limit or anything. So I've always, my dreams and aspirations and everything, I've thought just like a normal person.
Yeah.
And so people ask me all the time, they're like, well, how do you live like this and that? I'm like,
the way it goes.
I don't feel that I have a shorter life. Now, in reality, do I and may I? For sure. And that's reality.
You don't know that yet.
That's okay.
Yeah, you're here now. I mean.
But I don't live my life knowing that.
Right.
Anything could happen to anyone at any point. But
talk about your first event coming up. You've got a big first fundraiser, and I mean, you got a good place to do it. It's not like you ain't got room. Tell me about your first event.
My first event is next Sunday, May 21st,
Okay.
and it is going to be here at Bella Maria's. This is my dad's event center, and it's going to be just a big, fun social event to meet people, to come and celebrate this. There's going to be a DJ, a live band, silent auction, pasta buffet,
Nice.
Bloody Mary bar,
Nice.
lots of fun things, lawn games, everything like that. So just a big, fun event for families to come out.
Yeah.
All ages are welcome. I want a big family thing because I have a big family, so I know how that always is.
Don't I know that too? Italians and Irish. You know, we all come from these giant families, and it's like,
Yeah.
Honestly, how many cousins? How many do you have?
Oh gosh,
I'm
I
the
don't-
same way.
I
I
don't
can't even
know.
count them anymore. There's some of them. Some of my cousins'
Yeah.
kids, I don't even know their names. Isn't that awful?
Yeah.
Oh my God, big families.
big families. How can you?
That's what you do. So this is next Sunday. Is there a
Yeah.
cost to get in?
There is. It is $20 for adults,
Okay,
and 12 and under is $10, and 5 and under is free.
cool.
And all ticket sales are on my website,
Okay,
bbefoundation.com.
okay.
And you can also get tickets at the door, and they're the same price. So you can do it then.
Stay right up to the end, right to the last
Yeah.
minute. You're not going to get socked for another $5 to help this out. And this
Yeah.
all goes to help what you're trying
Yes,
to
it's
build.
all 100% of the proceeds go to my foundation to help adults all over the world with CF.
That's awesome. Now tell me, as we get close to wrapping up, tell me a little bit about what to look for in somebody that's got CF. I mean, what are the early signs? How does this get diagnosed? How do
Now they screen every baby at birth.
you do they? Okay.
They do. What they do is a sweat test is
Okay.
the normal, usually what they do. It's we have we sweat a lot more salt, so that sweat test, if it comes
Sure.
out with a high percentage of that, then
You
that's,
got an idea.
yeah,
Yeah.
you have a pretty good indicator.
Is it treatment that has kept you going this long? Is it
So-
innovations in, tell me what's
Yeah, I do treatments every day, so I do breathing treatments. I do about 5 different medications for that, along with a lot of oral medication, and then what we call therapy vest, or if I'm going to the gym that day or something, that helps all of that, helps break up the mucus in my lungs so that
You
it's
go to
easier
the
get
gym?
out.
Thanks for making me feel like a slob. Here's a girl with cystic fibrosis that goes to the gym, and there I sit. Gee, thanks, kid. Wait. But it doesn't stop you, and it's
No.
not gonna.
No,
And you're
it's
gonna
not
push
going to.
harder, and you're gonna be a
Yes.
champion. And this is a great thing you've got started. Ooh, celebrate family. We gotta remember that. Anything you want to leave us with, Sophie, as we get ready to wrap things up?
I just want to thank everyone that watches this, and hopefully that you guys will share this, and not for me, but for all of the people that we can potentially help all over the world that are suffering with CF.
You're a rock star.
So,
Now, there's more than one rock star in the family, isn't there? And I take that from going back to your teachers and everybody that's known you since you were a young kid. You're pretty amazing.
Oh,
Glad to
thank
be
you.
here.
Thank
Be
you.
out here next Sunday. It's going to be at the Bella Maria Event Center. Help Sophie out with her CF cause. It's really amazing. All the links will be right here on Positively Muskegon. You are a champion, and I'm glad to have you here. Sophie Cerniglia, everybody.